Hi folks, Brett Hart here, director of Ain't It Cool with Harry Knowles. Wanted to give you a little insight into the process and the logic of our show. There's a lot of shows about entertainment, but very few that actually celebrate it the way we do. Each show attempts to immerse the viewer into the genre we discuss. So if we have a show, say, about Wes Craven, we bring in a special atmosphere and music and an effects process that is the best approach that we feel can entertain you, hold your attention, and just do something a little bit special. But so like, if we can't get a guest like Wes Craven or Danny Boyle into the basement, we go to them, we shoot them, and then quite honestly, through Harry's fortitude, he's able to actually stare at empty space, recall everything that was said in this sometimes 18, 20-minute interview, and interact with air. Sometimes we have to put a globe there, put track marks on it, and we do a lot of camera movement, and when we do that, it makes it really complicated for our effects maestro, Chuck Taylor. So we go through all this process. Mark and I will edit stuff. We'll have something like 6 to 10 layers of video where it'll be like Harry, it'll be Wes Craven, and it'll be a globe. These files will be uploaded overnight, a couple of days later to come back. It's basically like creating a sandwich of video. And this process takes forever. And most people probably only do shows on entertainment, like Entertainment Tonight, in a more standard form than like we do. On our case, we re-art direct every episode. We put in special loving touches that represent each genre, each guest. One of the things that also I think is a real good thing about our show is that Harry and myself have almost a synergy that goes back to our childhood from the 80s. And we grew up very similar with the same love of same types of films. And we bring it to set every time. With that love, the show being an A-labor love, I think we put in a lot more man hours than anyone would, in their right mind, quite honestly, would do for a show on this kind of a tight budget. But I think our effects are amazing, and I think the ambition shows through, and that's through the dedication of my beautiful team and Harry. And sometimes it feels a little bit like our old high school days of tinkering with 8mm cameras, doing stop motion animation and so forth. But we're using modern technology, we're using digital technology. And sometimes with those advances, being able to do more stuff with less money, there's sometimes headaches, like hard drives that are causing you to not be able to even edit and having to take media off of this drive and that drive. But in long story short, I think our show is unmatched in its ambition. I don't think that the budget reflects in the end product. I think everybody really loves being a part of this, and we spend all this time and energy creating something for you that we think is cool, and we hope you do too. Anyways, on that note, I think it's a wrap. I need to get back to work, and